Hello, it's Erica, and I'm back with another video, and this video is not actually going to be about thrifting, like it usually is, because I am doing my spring cleaning. I just cleaned my dorm and got out of my dorm, and I'm actually not ever going to be living in a dorm again. I needed the college experience. I felt like I needed it, and now I think that I've had it, and yeah, so now I'm going to be living at home, which I've also done before for a year. And yeah, so yeah, and I do not need to thrift any more clothes. As you can see, my closet, I absolutely am in love with my closet. I feel like a celebrity. I have so many clothes and I love it. And yep, it's filled with clothes and I love it. Anyways, so yeah, I even like might need more hangers. And yeah, no, so everything's like in there pretty much, but yeah, no, so like, you know, when you do like laundry and like, I don't know, if you lose track of hangers, like you want extra hangers, I might need a few more hangers. Anyways, so today basically what I've done is clean, and my boyfriend came over for a bit, and so we went to Target. I tried to find what's it called, I got Primes, which I guess Primes are getting sued now, which is like, that's like, what's going on? Why are they getting sued? I don't know, but I think that's kind of weird, and I'm kind of sad about that because I like Primes, and I've talked about that in my other videos if you watched them. So yeah, that's been good, but yeah, so I might not buy those anymore, but I will say, yeah, so yeah, that was good. And yeah, so I did an ab workout. I did a little bit of an ab workout. I have not worked out my abs all year basically because I did arms and legs when I would go to the gym, and I wonder, or all second half of the year anyway. I don't even remember first half of the year. I think I mainly just did walking. I didn't really go to the gym that much the first half of the year. If I went, it was like a special occasion. So yeah, so that's basically the situation there. And I'm still in my workout clothes, but I've been cleaning my room for spring cleaning, and I don't know where to put my jewelry. I do have a bit more jewelry, or actually I think I just put that in there. So what is left? I have so many pill bottles that I do not know what to do with, and I'm thinking maybe I can get a bucket like this, and I have my contacts in this bucket, so like that'll be good first. And then I have like the string thing, which like I got this string like forever ago, and then I got two wooden things because I was gonna like put a bunch of pictures up and then put the wooden things on there, but then I never planned on doing that because I didn't want to do that anymore, and I didn't think that would be cute anymore after I got the materials for that anyway. But yeah, I used to like making things out of wood also. Like I made like a hammer. It's just like middle school me anyways, and it was like one other thing, but that was the end of that phase. But yeah, no, so I don't know where to put those. I think I'm gonna get another bucket like this. I honestly needed to figure this out probably before Target, but also Target's like, I don't know, man. We probably have so many buckets in this house, so that is probably a good thing that I haven't gone yet, because also I'm realizing in my bathroom, and if I can show you this easily, I will, just the amount of pill bottles that I have is crazy, and I don't think I need this many pills. And then, so yeah, you can kind of see right there, but yeah, that's a lot of pill bottles. But yes, I have that many pill bottles because I need to be supplemented, and that's not even all of them. That's not even all of them. I need to put all of these into one thing, and then I need to put, there's two in there too. And so I need to figure out what I want to do with those, because that's crazy. Like that's a lot of, what's it called? Like that's a lot of pills, and I could probably definitely use them up this summer. Like I definitely can do that, and I definitely think that that would be a good thing to do, because yeah, I don't want them to get old. I don't want them to expire. That is one thing that I think about. And then what else do I think about? yeah, just mainly that. I don't want them to expire. And then, yeah, I should use the things that I get and that my mom gets me. So, yeah, and then I, changing the angle again. I like this angle. But, yes, so that's basically the situation here. And I just wanted to give tips on how to clean because I actually did an interview and I got a job, which I don't know how professional it is to talk about. I don't want my social media to be intertwined with my work a lot, so I don't try to bring it up. But they said that I was the first person to ever give them an answer for like how to manage time. And I thought that was interesting because that actually is why I chose like part of my major. And yeah, so I wanted to learn how to manage my time, which is why I chose like management as something to learn about. And yeah, so start for 5 minutes and then you'll want to keep going. That was one thing. And then another thing was setting alarms. And yeah, so I put everything in my calendar. I kind of made videos about this already. And then I also, yeah, just try to do it fast. Because if you are like, you need to have this done by this, if you give yourself a time limit, you're more likely to actually get it done. And even like speed cleaning and just do it. Like Nike, love Nike. Wearing Nike spandex right now. Love Nike. Anyways, yeah. So I still need to finish my spring cleaning, but I just wanted to give an update because I haven't made a video in forever and I thought it'd be a good time to make one. And yeah, because I will say even this year, I made one video about how to manifest also. And I also wanted to ask you guys what videos you want to see because I actually deleted that video after I posted it because I didn't like it after I posted it. And I also like had been changing my opinion and I'd listened to a podcast right after that. So I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't post that or keep that posted. And it was just about like manifesting things. Like you write down things like as they should be. Like I have a clean room. And then subconsciously you might get a clean room. And if you aren't, then you're not letting go. Like I got a bunch of views on my one YouTube video and I think I made a bunch of YouTube videos and I didn't let it go. Like the manifestation, like I was like trying to make them every day because my favorite YouTuber growing up had made them every day, but it's just like that wasn't attainable for me. That was not good for my GPA, which I needed to be better than it was anyways. For my standards, I didn't like what it was when I was making tons of YouTube videos anyways. But yeah, so that's something I've learned. And then I did a lot better this past semester and I really haven't been uploading at all, really. I did try to make that one video, but I didn't like it also. And yeah, so I still do that, but then it's important to like not be too self-centered with that apparently. And you want it to be like the Lord-centered, so you want to center it around. So that is what prayer is for, because you will be protected from the things that you don't like, that are not in the plan for you and that aren't good for you. So you'll be protected, and that's just a good like belief to have automatically. And obviously I'm still like working on that because sometimes like I'd be having emotions and I don't know, usually they go away after a day though. I will say, it's like some nights I'll be really upset about something and then I'll like sleep on it and then it'll be gone and I'll be like, oh, I didn't feel that way. That is called letting go. It's good like to just keep busy. That's another thing. Like staying busy is a huge thing that's good to do. Because yes, I am cleaning and I would love for you guys to tell me more YouTube videos to make this summer, because that is one thing I want to be busy with this summer. Obviously I do have full-time work this summer, so I'm super happy about that. I had that last summer and yeah, but I didn't make any videos last summer because I might have made a couple, but I had never gotten views like that before, so I was not super enthusiastic about it anyways. So yeah, but yeah, no, so I am finishing my spring cleaning today, and then yeah, I'm trying to think what else that I wanted to say in this video just for an introduction for the summer. Yes, comment down below what you'd like to see more of, because I am done with the thrifting videos. I like all my clothes. I have too many clothes at this point. Like I can keep updating them, but also like even like I don't know, I think I like my clothes. I do not need too many updates. I am at a good place with that. And before the school year started last year, I just had a uniform and I realized I didn't like them and I hadn't gone shopping in years. So I don't know, I could have done that all over the summer, but I'm really happy that I really did that. This past year has been my thing And yeah, I think that's a good thing to do, like, every 4 years, probably. And I think it's a good, like, to pick a time, like, it's good to spring clean every spring. Just make sure you're, like, deep cleaning everything every spring. It's, like, good to have, like, time periods that you know you're gonna reset after. So probably in, like, another 4 years, I'd probably reset my closet again, which, yeah, I think sounds good. Because, yeah, I remember I switched, yeah, or I don't know. But, yeah, so, yeah, basically, that was all this video was. Tips on how to clean. So really, if you have an under bed, baskets are great. Baskets are great in my opinion, with all things. And my phone just ended up on low power mode. And then only other things that I would say are, yeah, like, just do it. Just start. And yeah, just do it. And yeah, deep clean things, because sometimes, yeah, definitely deep clean things. And then yeah, shelves if that doesn't work. And then yeah, just keep going, like, every little thing, which is what I'm working on now. Like, it's all the miscellaneous stuff. I've done all the big things, hang all my clothes, and yeah, so yeah, but yeah,